Ponky50 Golf Course, where today the Medfield High School Warriors 18-0 league play will be putting their title on the line versus the Ponky50 Legends undefeated lifetime record. We got a lot of interviews to get out of the way. We're going straight to the interview room right now. The good coach, George Callahan, Medfield High School coach for the last who knows how many years, 1,000 years, who knows. Let's go to the good coach. Comes the good coach now, Medfield High School coach, George Callahan.
This Ponky50 Golf Course.
George, how are you today?
You're not bad, John.
Have a seat, George. We got a few interviews to ask you. You got quite a team this year, George, huh? 18-0.
Not a bad club we have this year.
You think you're going to get to the States? You made it yesterday. Congratulations, by the way. South Shore Country Club, your team coming second. Fantastic run for your boys. They probably would have won first, but, you know, it was just a qualifier. It was tremendous. Well done. Congratulations. Give a handshake
Thanks,
to the
John.
club. There you go. There's a shake. There's a shake right there.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get on to our match because we really don't care about your little snots anyway. Judge, we're going to be putting together a team. We got Mickey Foe and Frankie Oliverio. In Mickey's mind, the best player in the course. And Frankie O, of course, who knows what Frank can do.
Yeah.
Who are you going to team up against him?
Well, John, I got this by top two boys, Dave Swanson.
Okay.
Big, tall fella. Hits the ball. He hits it pretty good. 280, 285. Good putter. League MVP. Here he's playing Mickey.
Well, yeah. I'm putting together my team is Mickey and Frank, so you can put whoever you want to put against them. It's up to you.
I heard that Mickey hasn't lost in match play in high school.
Well, Mickey's been spouting around up here that he's undefeated high school. I personally don't believe it, but who am I? You know, who am I?
My boys heard there's a lot of chirping going on over here.
A lot of chirping here, as is in Medfield High School, where the little snots have been really popping off, I hear.
Well, the kids, you know.
But let's get on to the matches,
We'll see, George. We'll see how it works out.
Do you think your boy Swans is going to take down Mickey and Frank?
You know, I feel bad for Mickey. He's a nice guy.
Who doesn't?
He's going down to his first loss.
Okay, so that's match number one. Match number two, I'm sending together a Providence College All-American 4 years by the name of Mike Wendt and Ivan. Ivan is one of our assistant pros up here, and it doesn't say a whole lot. But Ivan is one heck of a player. Who are you going to team up against them?
Brett Thomas, the sophomore. He was the league MVP last year. Shot a nice 77 yesterday. In fact, I don't think you guys probably could have broke 90 yesterday.
Probably couldn't have broke 100 from what I seen, Coach.
You know, I don't want to put. You know, I know these guys have had good years in the past, but
way in the past.
I got the big, tall, lanky lefty out there.
Yeah. Niedermeyer. He's going against Niedermeyer. You're bringing Niedermeyer in against the two.
Lefty against lefty out there.
Little sidebar, Niedermeyer's brother, hole in one Norfolk County Classic the other day. Fluke. Just another fluke. Yeah. All right, now we got probably our premier team, Mac, Nova Scotia, man. Come all the way to Novi to play this match against Mike. Hannibal Lecter for Healy. Mike can hit the ball better than anybody, but, you know, sometimes he likes to talk it back. Who are you playing against them?
Pat O'Reilly, senior. Pat's reaching his peak now. He's hitting the high notes here. He should be playing, could be playing 2, but we're going to play him as 5 and 6 today. And John Moynihan. No, take it back. I got another guy coming in. He's real hot.
Okay.
Danny Pucci.
An unknown player.
You've never seen him, John.
We haven't scouted him. We don't know what's going to happen here.
Yeah, you never know.
We know what's going to happen, I and Mike. He's going to start talking to your guys.
You liked his swing the other day.
You have 8 players, Judge. I love every one of their swings.
This is the feature pairing I have as our 4th team.
Yeah, our 4th team is the Big Dog. Big Dog's teaming up with PGA professional Art Carlson. What do you think of that match?
I heard Artie made his office game a little bit the last couple of weeks.
Artie's been trying to get out of this match for 3 weeks now. I won't let him. And the Big Dog, he's been hurting. He's got a sore wrist.
Artie should cash it in.
Artie and the Big Dog might cash it in, but they're looking forward to sending the little snots home in the Volvos and the Audis and the little Mercedes-Benz that they have in the parking lot. But it's going to be one hell of a match. As you can see, it's windy as the son of a gun up here at the Great Ponky.
Yeah.
Can you guys play low ball shots, Judge?
Well, I got Mike the Fury.
Mike the Fury, did he shoot? What did he shoot? Let's not bring the number in. He had a rough day yesterday, but I'll tell you one thing. I've loved that kid since the freshman year. He got a beautiful swing.
Yeah. and Cal Given.
Cal. Who are these
saw
kids?
Cal yesterday at South Shore.
Are you bringing in ringers,
Kid with a little
George?
chirp there, John.
Oh, the kid that was chirping, the
Yeah.
big tall kid that got hair like I used to have.
Yeah, the red-headed kid.
As you'll be seeing, the big dog is basically bald now, but when he was younger at this kid's size, he
We'll
had the
see
same
how
hair.
that match works out, John.
This kid was chirping pretty good yesterday, George, huh?
The boys are ready today.
They're ready. You think they'll be able to find the
They
ball in the
handle
woods?
it all right.
You heard it here first,
Okay,
George
guys.
Kelly. This is what it's all about. The ponky50 Cup. This is what we're playing for right here, folks. Right there. That's the cup.
Ponky's best.
If Medfield High wins it, George, where will they be putting it?
The front of Medfield High School, the main entrance.
And if the ponky50 team wins, we will be giving it to each member of the team for 1 month to do whatever they want with it. Similar to the Stanley Cup. Drink out of it, beer, whiskey, wine, whatever these...
The better team win, John. Better team.
George,
There's really no doubt who's going to win, but...
There you hear it here first, good folks. This is a class guy right here, George Callahan, Coach
Okay.
Medfield High. Is one of our best players, Jim McKinnon. Mac, Coach Callahan's going to be putting you with who knows who. What are you going to do to them?
Whip their ass.
What do you think, Mac? Take them deep with that left-hand swing of yours?
They're going to be tough.
They're coming off a nice win yesterday. They come in second. What do you think?
They're tough. They're going to be hard to beat.
They really have no chance, though. You're just trying to be nice, right, Mac? You didn't travel 492.1 miles from Nova Scotia just to lose to these little snots, did you, Mac?
No.
Artie Carlson, Artie, PGA professional. Artie, what are you going to be doing today to these kids?
I'm gonna be hanging on to your coattails, John.
Artie, your game ready to go? In order?
Could be, never know.
Okay, well, we're going to send
Played
these
pretty
little
good
snots
today.
home.
I played all right today.
Hold on.
75.
That's Artie.
Did he play well
There's
today?
young Mr. Paulie. What's going to happen to this Medfield team? Did you watch them yesterday?
Well, I'll tell you what, I watched them down at South Shore yesterday. I was not impressed.
Really? What happened?
Not impressed.
It was an unplayable course, really.
Well, short game, no prowess at
I
all.
know, Westwood dusted them off.
And
dusted
Westwood
them off.
beat them yesterday. They have to come back.
You
I
think
don't know.
maybe we should have tried to get the Westwood coach to come down today instead
Probably
of
should have
Medfield?
got the Westwood team down here.
I don't know. My money's on Medfield because I watched that, and that 18th hole was unfair.
Pretty close.
What do you think of the match today, Paul? You think who you putting your money on? If you were a betting man down at Raynham, who would you put? The Pari Mutual Betting.
I'm gonna bet local knowledge here.
Okay, that's what I thought. There's your local knowledge right there.
Yeah,
Jimmy McKinnon from Nova Scotia. And there's the good coach ready to go.
We'll see.
Coach still holding on to his
Don't
guns.
get too cocky today.
Coach got a chirping team. They all chirp, like little chirpers.
They're going to be quiet, laid back.
Coach has got them under control. And as we said earlier, congratulations to the good coach for yesterday's
Thanks,
tournament.
John.
One of our better players. Mike went 4-time All-American, Providence College. Mikey, what are you going to do with the little snots today?
We're just trying to finish the hole. We're just going to try to finish up.
You're going to be up against one of their better players, so what are you going to do? Going to roll them over and knock them out or what?
He's got no chance.
No chance. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. How many points are you going to beat him by, Mikey?
What's the scoring system? I don't even know.
2 points for a win, 1 point for a half hole.
The max.
18 points, 18-0.
18-0.
George, Wentz says 18-0.
It's gonna be 14-4 Went.
There's our man Capello, first alternate over
14-4,
there.
5 wins and 4 halves for the Went man. He won't lose a hole. But he'll make 14 at the 18.
You heard it here first. Mike, here we are with Mike Fee. Here we are
John.
from, where do you live, Mike? Quincy?
I do, actually. I live in Quincy.
One of our best players. Mike, what are you going to do to these kids today?
Probably going to talk to them a little bit.
Talk to them. What are you going to tell them?
Well, I'll just ask them about the swing, how it got to that point.
How they hit it so far right into the woods? It's
You know,
unplayable.
why they're so risky with their putting stroke.
Wow. One of our better putters, by the way, Mike Fahili on the sidebar. Mike,
Why are they
Mike,
risky?
what do you predict on your match? How many points you going to get? And how many they going to get?
I've got a real secret weapon. I've got Jim.
That would be him.
Yeah, Jim McKinnon,
Jim
who is
McKinnon.
probably the stealthiest player up here.
Well, Jim traveled 492.1 miles to get here.
Yeah, he's from He's from Nova Scotia, and you know those people up there, they're pretty close to their money.
Are you going to be hitting a nice little draw today, Mike?
I'm going to hit it straight today.
What's the last word you want to say to the boys before we go tee it up?
I'd say congratulations on your great season.
Class act right there. Nice job, Mike.
And hopefully, you know, you won't be devastated when you lose to Ponky's finest.
Thank you, Mike. My main man, Frank Oliverio. Frank, look at the camera, please, for a minute.
Oh my
Just
God,
for a
I didn't
minute.
know we were on the camera, John.
Frank, you were the first video ever recorded on this thing. The Frankie O, the great video that went viral.
It's famous, right?
What are you going to do to these kids today, Frank? You're playing against their number 1, 2 team players. So what do you think, you and Mick?
I think we're going to have to dribble those two.
Are you going to really dribble them, or are you going to puke all over your shoes like normal, Frank?
My shoes like normal.
Well, Frank, you're just coming off a nice, probably a mid-finish down there at Triggs.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. What happened?
Well,
Anything good?
we got a little outgunned by the other guys down there.
Let's get back to our...
I hope Mick plays good because it's very windy out here today.
Okay.
You know how Mick puts. He puts great.
Okay, Mick. Wherever Mick is, we can't find Mick. He's puking in the bathroom.
He's
as we
over there.
speak.
He's over there getting everything going.
You heard it here first, Frank, says Ponky. Freddie, retired Boston police officer of many years. Freddie's up here to watch the match, Medfield High versus the Ponky Legends. Freddie, what do you think?
I don't want any crying when it's all over with these kids speeching.
You're pretty sure this Medfield team's going to drum us like a
Right.
like a wet noodle,
They're
huh?
going to take it to you.
And what do you think they're going to beat us by?
I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 strokes.
You think so?
Yeah.
2 or 3 a man, you think?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got all kinds of people. We're all out, our whole team's throwing up in the bathroom, and nobody really wants to play these kids. I can't say I blame Freddie. Freddie, you suit up. You're going to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take my putter. Off you go, Freddie. You know what to do.
I know what to do.
Freddie says, Medfield High. Here comes one of the legends of all time. Mickey forward, undefeated. George Callahan says, today's your day, Mick. You're going down. Undefeated high school.
I'm not feeling too mentally not stable today, John. It could be a tough day. I'm hoping Frank's got his gig.
Our entire team, Mick, is unstable. I don't know what's going on. It must be just the competition.
I was a little discouraged by that coach's remark of 1 point. I think we could do a little better than that.
I'm hoping that we can. What are we going to do? You're going to just drum these kids?
I don't know. The windy conditions could be tough out there. You know, I'm really expecting a verbal assault. Maybe
That JV coach angered the Ponky team. Ponky team is not happy with the JV coach. Let's see.
We were really good before it actually came game day.
We're always good before game day. We know that, Mick. Now it's time.
In a couple hours. You know, I see these kids haven't shown up yet. It might be a good move on their part.
It's time to put up or shut up. I tell you what, Mick. If they're not here by 3:05, it's a forfeit and we win.
I think we got to play it. We'll find some time for them.
There goes Mick. Off he goes. The great Fahili's warming up. Artie, he's ready to puke. 2 lefties. Here we are, the Medfield High. Half our team was hoping for the forfeit. Champions led by their great coach. Does anybody want to say anything derogatory against Ponky? This Swanson right there. As you can tell, it's a very windy day at Ponky. All right, Newmeyer, what do you got to say there? Whatever your name is. We apologize for the audio. With the wind, it was interfering with the camera. This is one great group of kids. Hopefully they can win the state championship on Monday. The Ponky Legends wish them well. The Ponky Legends were very impressed with the way they handled themselves, the professionalness of both them and their kids.